What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Batman Arkham Knight. If I sound a little garbled just there, it's because I was reaching down to get my computer at the same time as I was saying this, because sometimes I don't think ahead. So, you know, please forgive me on that. Anyway, y'all know the drill. Got to find myself. I tried changing costumes, but I don't know if something is different about that. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I'm just wondering if there's, something else. That I meant to be doing. Anyway. How is everybody else doing? Good, I hope. Just gotta, you know, do the thing. Crunchy. Okay, we're good. I think. Why does it gotta be so weird? Anyway. Well, we already did all that stuff. Man, screw that guy. What an asshole. I love flying. Well, gliding, whatever.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
You'll never take out my car, Joker. Wait, Joker's dead! You probably should have just hit me with the car. I'm not going to be too rough, though, because that means that that guy is a responsible driver. And I don't want to punish him for that. You know? Because seriously, he could have just hit me with the car. But instead... Jesus Christ, the Batmobile.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of fallout. They came in breaking out the weed killer.
That was hilarious. Holy shit. That was amazing. Oh my god.
Tim's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
What was that? Very green. Cool, on the barbed wire.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
You didn't hear? That guy they're talking about, the one who wears the cowl, looks like Batman. What about him? Scarecrow says he's got to prove himself. So they put him up against the toughest man Two-Face and Penguin have got. And this new guy, he just takes them all out like it's nothing.
Well, that's troubling. A guy that looks like Batman.
We need to track
You
down
want to drive me
Scarecrow.
more?
The best lead we have is on Bleak Island.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that?
Like I said, I like how some of these thugs just like know who I am, like as a person. They're like, no, don't you accuse Batman of that.
Any word
Knows how to
from
make an
inside?
entrance.
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
A helicopter.
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Wow. I really do like that outfit. Sort of militarized Batman.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Ooh, that's a lot of dudes.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight.
Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
Works for me.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target.
Hey!
How long is this gonna take? We can't hold Batman off all night. Scarecrow won't take long, but until then, we hold position. Got it?
Sure, sure. Something move under the floor. Could have been a rat or something. What the hell? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured!
What's your location?
Over here in the center corridor!
First, it's safe to access the terminal.
Safe is a strong word, Batman.
I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back for the car. I should investigate the facility.
Right. Smoke pellet, explosive gel, line launcher, batarang. I don't have my electric-y gun.
Then I can come back for the car.
I liked that thing. Get some ballistic armor. I am Batman.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
I keep pressing L1 to turn on detective vision.
Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay,
The
I've
bat
marked
scanner.
the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Here we go.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
Bat scanner!
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Really narrows it down, Batman.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
I'm gonna find out. This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5. Really, Metal Gear Solid 5 reminds me of this. Because, I mean, this came first, so...
I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back for the car.
Is it true they moved to confirm the chemicals off-site? Yeah, so I'm loading up the choppers. I thought we were launching the attack from here. We are. What are those chemicals for?
Phase 3. Phase 3, of course. Remind me, what is that again? Seriously? Didn't you go to the briefing?
Yeah, I was there, but I kind of tuned out.
Well, they were kind of hazy on
I like how none of them heard that. Fear.
Wish I'd signed up for airborne. Should have known I'd end up on guard duty. I don't care if they don't work. I feel better wearing a
The only way to rescue the worker is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile into the compound.
This guy served his purpose.
Oh, so now we need the Batmobile.
Ask me. I still don't get why we need an army this size. So this is all about Batman.
Were you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's not. It's a glitch.
Okay, so it's finally started. Phase 1 is a go. Yeah, thank God.
I'll get the factory entrance open first. Then I'll bring in the car.
Yeah, guess we're the lucky ones, huh? Stop talking. There's another pressure spike. Tell someone to vent it. Group 5, I'm seeing a spike in your location. Open the vents and flush the cooling system.
Good. Now just work and stay quiet. I don't intend to get blown up because you two aren't paying attention. Yes, sir.
I'm Batman.
I need to open the factory entrance before I can get the Batmobile in.
Bruce, shut up. I'm trying.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
I'm pretty sure that concrete doesn't work like that. Batman!
Loading bay. Two Diamondbacks in support. I'm watching. Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Critical strike.
Untie me, please.
Oh, okay. Good, you're alive. Batman.
Hey, Batman, help me out.
I'm trying, dude.
Thank God you're here. Moran, go, go, go! Run out!
God, he looks cool.
Keep your guns trained on him. If even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course, you're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours.
Oh, that's cool. That's a new move. But they also have new moves, because they can charge now.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
That's bad.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets.
I don't think I have the authority to make him do
You
that.
bring anyone you find to
But
me.
Jim,
this is
it's
episode
too
2. Did I
You'll stop
label it
it.
as episode
I know
1?
you will.
My bad. I forgot to change the number. I'll change it a little later. Ain't no thing. Or I guess I could change it now. Yeah, I'll change it now. Good catch. How are you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Delicious breakfast. I don't know what that means. Like, what does that mean? Oh. I guess I can't do it from my phone. I have to do it from the laptop. Right? Isn't it? It's great audio. When are you going to be ready for Resident Evil 6? When are you going to be ready? I need to know. It's important. October's coming up. It's a spooky game. Be good for Octoberween. Know what I'm saying? Okay, title fixed. Don't forget to like the stream. While I do Batman stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get you. As someone else who went to high school, I too have had Friday senioritis before. I have other people to rescue Batman. He'll be fine. That tank is more secure than anything on the planet, really.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
He has a point. You know, I still don't actually know what work you do. Hell yeah.
I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
That was probably my greatest triumph. Almost as great as that. Woo!
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not
I'm
done
Batman.
yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Yahoo! Oh, hello. One moment, everyone. I have a phone call. Hello, new guest. No, I am not new to the game. When the game came out, I played it like religiously, and I got 120% completion. I wrecked this game. I am just playing it now for the channel because I wasn't streaming at the time. So Right, this new charging mechanic of theirs is something I'll have to get used to. Kick-a-pow. Hello. Gentlemen with swords. Kick-a-pow. There we go. See, I considered doing New Game Plus, but I figured that wouldn't be the right experience for the channel.
Aerial units see up with the payload primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
Nice. This seems reasonable. Let's see if I was right. $155% total. My God. Excellent work. Ooh, yeah. Now, after I complete the game, I am going to do all of the Arkham City, all of the Arkham episodes. Yeah, no, I was saying the same thing last episode. Damned convenient that all of the tanks happen to be remote controlled. Otherwise, he'd have to try.
I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Cool, Alfred. I didn't ask for any of that. Yeah, for real.
If I leave Ace Chemicals, Scarecrow will unleash his toxin across the whole of Gotham.
Right. I now understand why that happened. Because I'm still thinking with the Arkham controls, like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, but things have changed. Alright, I can shoot that shit now.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
Oh, the detonation button has also changed. Well, Robin is, like, working on something else that's important.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
But as if to speak to your problem.
I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
Yeah, just rip things off, Batman. I sure wish I had my freeze gun. That seems like something I shouldn't have gotten rid of. Batman. Not a decision I would have made, Batman. I mean, he sort of learns it. Batman! Well, yeah, he's a crazy person. Remember, we've discussed this. Oh, what? Can I not slide anymore? That's bullshit.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Don't patronize me, Oracle. I mean, I disagree, but okay.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
Units on Neogani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
Good thing I remember that I have a car.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
So here's what I don't get. This night guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size. I mean, he must be richer than Bruce Wayne. How come I never heard of him? It's not his money. Every supervillain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan. Yeah, Knight took him for every penny they had. How'd he convince them? Beats me, but he was convincing enough to get a $3 billion army. $3 billion?
Lego Batman is pretty good. I enjoyed it. The only thing I really don't like about Arkham Knight is that for some reason he looks younger in this game than he did in the previous game, and I don't know why. Punch. Batman!
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen.
I mean, it's already chaos,
I'm getting
but
you out
yes.
of here. Get to the elevator.
Don't even worry about it.
I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the
What
central
about
mixing
Scarecrow?
chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
I am, after all, Batman. Well, it seems like a lot of them are, but there's still like there's still the themed goons running around from like Penguin's crew and Two-Face's crew and things like that. Although I think the idea is that instead of a whole bunch of different fronts, this time Batman is fighting one concentrated enemy. It is less variety, and it's not as fun.
Down here. This elevator is
But
the only way out, and it's busted.
I like how the guy is like, "Are you making the elevator move?" He's not wrong. But like, yeah, because like, are you making that happen? Okay, so those guys that we knocked out down there are going to be stuck down there. Well, that's just it. It's not a bad twist. It's only bad because the devs lied about it. Like, that's the problem, is that they lied about it. Like, it's perfectly fine on its own, and it's a great interpretation of the character, in my opinion. It's just that they had to lie about it. Does make it kind of annoying. Because the problem is, it's not really a bad twist, it's just predictable. Because it's not really a twist. They treated it like it was a twist, but it wasn't. It was just a new interpretation on the story we were already, like, familiar with.
is so much more interesting. Nice shooting! Wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just hold back.
Might be. Yeah.
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
I don't have patience. I'm only Batman. Does the Batmobile self-repair? That was stupid. Batman! True. Yeah, like I said, there are some problem. I will agree that there are some problem with the story structure, but I like the story overall. You know what I'm saying?
The other workers.
Like, I think it's still a good story, but yeah, its presentation wasn't as good as City's.
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city.
Batman.
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
I'm going to Batman at it.
The chain gun's not powerful enough. I need to hit it with something heavier. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
All right. There's a whole the thing. I like how these guys are just knocked out here in the rain. Probably getting pneumonia.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Batman. Over and Batman. Oops. Silly me. There. Now what's on the floor? My bad. I'd say I can't believe that happened, but I've seen me play games before, so I'm not surprised.
weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
I think he took out our tanks, or sure. Maybe our tanks took out his tanks. What tank? Profile said it's a car. Then why are they saying tank? I don't know. I heard the tank car. What now? Just follow protocol. Don't let him scare you.
Yeah, I agree.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
We are the finest army ever.
Like once I'm done with like the Batmobile missions, I generally just don't even.
This area before I can use it.
He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Huh. You really did go to the briefings.
Fear. Batman. Batman.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
Don't worry, Jim. I am Batman. And as Batman, I promise to be Batman. Batman. Maybe you could call your friend Superman. We don't need Superman. I am Batman. Even though this potentially affects Metropolis as much as it affects Gotham.
All units evacuate the A chemical facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order. Anyone left behind will die painfully and afraid. Move it! Listen up. I just got word that phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas mask, you...
I don't give a fuck about what you guys were saying. Right? And Superman exists in this world. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Most of Batman's problems could be completely solved by Superman, and most of Superman's problems could probably be solved by Batman. If they would just, like, trade cities for, like, a month, just to give Batman enough time, I'm pretty sure they'd be done. Yeah, exactly.
Based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at the staging ground on the West Island, now! You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours!
What's HMB? Oh, okay. Anyway, but yeah, but like, think about it. If Batman was in Metropolis for like a month, you know what he could do to Lex Luthor that might make Lex Luthor reconsider things? He could put him in a body cast. Alright? If he did that, well, I think it would slow Luthor down quite a bit. Batman could do permanent damage to Luthor. Permanent damage that Superman will never do to him, because Superman's like, I don't need to do that. But for Batman, it's like, I literally need to do that. Do you know who Mr. Mitsyplick is? No. Because I do my damn job. I mean, that's not a bad point. But also, Mr. Mitsyplick, like, doesn't... you know, he fucking... Pretty sure that he, like, erases memories. Because he's a nth level whatever.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Beyond that, Batman actually has his own imp character to fight. The same species as Mitsyplick. He's called Batmite.
Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Which is basically where that episode of Teen Titans came from, with the little weird Robin dude. Because he's the same species as them, too. I was out of smoke pellets.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Nazyard kid.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes.
Which was a really fun little Easter egg for identifying Teen Titans as Robin. It's like, yeah, no, it's Dick Grayson. Wait, I want that.
The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast.
Okay, yeah, but he is clearly Dick Grayson.
The entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to get the car into this area before I can... I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Because he's also Nightwing.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Where's the knife? Need backup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Well, and Starfire. They call her Starfire, but I'm pretty sure she was referred to as Coriander at least once. Of course, I could be wrong.
Emergency. Blast radius is at
Oh, well then I'm thinking of just something else. Well, I appreciate you getting the right number of O's.
Given a task. Complete that task and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
I did fix the episode number on the actual thing, so.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman.
Oh no, we're talking about the
I'll be
cartoon
looking
show.
forward to seeing you again.
Hold your breath, Batman.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning. Explosion imminent.
I've got to do bat computer stuff.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
Didn't realize 2 steps would be too fast.
agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
Yeah.
Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Alfred, I know, but I don't really have a choice. Because we have Robin. And, you know, Batman, you know, is friends with Superman. Maybe he can come help. Maybe we should have called him. Yeah, this part is agonizingly slow.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Starting to think this is some kind of dream sequence. Okay.
Miss me?
I mean, we're fighting Scarecrow. So hallucinations are kind of part and parcel.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
The Terror. Ghost in Grey. Flying Graysons. The Prosecutor. Justice Never Sleeps. Basil Carlo is the Terror.
What the hell is this place?
Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are
are the police commissioner.
Johnny
Your face was
Caruso.
on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
You're a very large person.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
You're about to find out. This is the first time they're introduced to us. Hello, Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Well, shit. Well, what do you suggest, asshole?
Yes, I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps.
Warning, explosion imminent.
I didn't even think the Batmobile was in here.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
I mean, it is super gross, but he's not a lawman. You know? He's a concerned citizen slash PI who's just making glorified citizens arrests. And again, all these people are infected with things that are turning them into the Joker. The only one we should feel bad about is the old man, because technically he hasn't done anything wrong. But, like... The fact is, he is doing it for the greater good. Can you imagine 5 Jokers? No, he's working with the police chief now, yeah. But as we've discussed, police are corrupt. Gordon's not corrupt, but Gordon's also like, I don't know if I can stop Batman. He also just trusts Batman implicitly.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
I'm sure Batman
okay,
followed
Alfred.
procedure.
I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out.
He's just gonna pretend that he's not hallucinating.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
'Cause I'm free. Free falling. No, I get that.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
A full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
What do they need us for? There's no way he's getting past those tanks. The boss says we wait and defend the clock tower. You got a problem with your orders? Take it up with him. I'll pass. Guy gives me the creeps. What does he want with the commissioner's daughter anyway? Isn't it obvious? We get to Gordon, we get to the Batman. You really think he cares about some invalid in a wheelchair? Scarecrow's counting on it. Well, I don't care what you say. There's no way that freak can take down the tank.
Pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Oh, probably I should have the car. They're expecting me to come in the car. And yet I still probably got here faster than if I had driven.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've alerted all air traffic.
Yeah, because Batman knows best.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
See?
What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bat.
Yeah, but Batman stories always essentially boil down to Batman knows best.
I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Yeah, you see, Gordon doesn't even know that his kid is Batgirl / Oracle. I don't have a problem with Batman knows best. I mean, generally, I haven't.
Melissa, I'll handle
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Fire! I need help here.
working on it, Gordon. Gordon was so cool he'd know his daughter was Batgirl. That's all I'm saying.
These cars ain't built for this. Fire! Come on!
Well, yeah, that's because, you know, that's the writer's fault, not Batman's.
They're still on me. I can't keep them off forever.
Batman!
That's the last of them. We're clear.
Batman!
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Yeah, exactly. And neither is anything that's happening. So it's fine.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
That's the difference between fiction and reality. In reality, you can't just make unilateral moves like Batman and everything will be okay.
Sir,
there's more nuance.
Before you head to the clock tower,
In comic book world, however, Batman makes the right decisions because Batman is Batman. The only wrong decision he makes is not killing Joker.
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being.
Don't tell me what to do, Alfred.
The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Bleak Island.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? Extract the squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
True.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
That's a hit.
All I'm saying is, I believe the boldest measures are the safest.
Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Enemy flank.
And with Batman's help, we can have a new world. A better world. A German world.
C5 drones online. He's using high-caliber rounds. Clock tower unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second. Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he?
Well, luckily, I don't have a Twitter.
It's not safe
So they're
enter
going to
without
find that
taking
beat
out the
to be
militia
pretty
troops
difficult.
on the roof of the clock tower.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
That's accurate. I am up there watching you.
You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
He's using some kind of smoke grenade.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is I don't have a Twitter, so I'm not big enough to be noticed or canceled. Besides, I'm clearly not a fascist, and I've been pretty open about that in the past. I just understand that in a world where we can't trust the police,
I didn't kill you.
We need Batman. Besides, aren't you like Ancom? We'd need men like Batman in your world. Because there'd be no police. Batman doesn't kill anybody. Batman just stops people in the middle of doing actual crimes.
Clock Tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him up. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
I can't see his freaking tank car.
Batman is accountable to the Justice League and his own conscience.
One guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down
Yes, and Batman is morally pure. He can't be bought. He can't be bullied. And cannot be stopped. Not by the criminal scum of Gotham. Or by anyone else, for that matter.
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploying charge!
Come on, buddy, wake up.
Shotgun. Pouch. The difference is, cops like to shoot people and kill people. And they're never stopping active crime. Batman doesn't pull people over and, like, give them a speeding ticket, alright? Batman waits until you break into a house. Batman doesn't give a shit if you're speeding. Unless you're speeding away from a bank robbery. It's the only time he gives a shit. Basically, if every cop was actually Batman, our cops wouldn't be killing people.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram!
Oh no, I'm not saying that.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome
Yeah, that's
young
true.
maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Look, all I'm saying is, if we had universal health care, it wouldn't matter if Batman was beating people up. Because, you know, they'd be covered at the hospital with no problem. So if we had universal health care, would you accept Batman?
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
Hey, it's a take for universal health care.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
She works with me.
This is all your fault.
I will find
That is
her.
correct.
She's my family. My daughter. She's all I've got.
I deserve that.
I never should have trusted you. Never. I'll do this on my own.
Jim, you're too old to do this on your own.
Stay away from my family.
See, Batman just got reprimanded. Really hard. And Batman is the shepherd that Gotham needs. Gotham is a terrifying place.
That went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Fuck off. Anyway, we're at the hour and a half mark, so I am going to go ahead and stop it here for now. I'm going to go get something to eat because I'm a little peckish. And I will start up again in a bit. I'm going to leave Batman looking real stern. Well, you know what? I want the Joker to be visible. Perfect. All right. And that's where we'll start next time. Bye-bye.